Packing 101 by
We should
Ed.
have started with the plates.
Yeah, I know. I wish I did.
Want to do it over?
Yeah, I would gladly love
Wanna
to
do it
do
over?
it. Absolutely.
Okay.
Let's start again.
All right, we'll give you.
I'll get newspaper. Oh, you got the newspaper, so I don't
Yeah,
need
I'm
more.
just gonna unwrap this and redo it.
Okay. So one of the interesting things that you taught me is the packing on the side and packing 4 plates at a time. You know, the packing forward a lot of time to avoid that leverage of that bundle of paper
Right,
that
this
people.
way they gap and stuff.
Right.
So remember, when people wrap dishes, they wrap them one at a time, which is the wrong way.
Yeah.
All the paper collects in the center. What happens is you form a gap here, becomes a wedge, easy to break.
Right.
Movers wrap dishes 4 at a time. You put the plate down, fold the paper over. Do this with 4 plates. You wrap it up like you wrap a sandwich. Okay. Now you have a real nice package. It's solid. And it goes in a box on its side. You have crumpled paper in a box. Then you put the dishes. As we talked earlier, you take your box, put a roll of tape under the box so it's elevated. Crumble paper. If you put your dishes in there on its side, they won't fall over because the box is elevated.
That's the reason for the elevation on the angle.
Elevation.
Okay, got it. That's great.
Okay.
Boy, these are valuable. I didn't know why you made a video of this stuff.
Oh, this is great. Now, this piece of stemware, wadrilles, figurines, and Hummels, all that kind of precious moment stuff. People, when they pack, they want to put paper inside the bowl.
Yeah.
This is the wrong way to do it.
Why?
Because I guarantee you the glass will not get broken from the inside out. Okay? So you don't put paper inside the bowl. Now, this glass, the weakest part is the stem.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay?
I broke one last night.
Okay. In a box, this glass has to be able to ride and have movement. Like the dishes, when we pack dishes, real tight in a box. More crumpled paper, more dishware, than more crumpled paper than cups.
Yeah.
This has to go in a box. It has to have movement. If this glass has no movement, it's going to break at the stem. A lot of people say, let's wrap it with bubble wrap.
Yeah.
Wrong way. If you wrap this with bubble wrap, it's like wrapping in cardboard. It's real stiff. It's solid.
Right.
This thing has to have a little bit of movement. It has to be like a shock absorber.
Huh.
Where the movers wrap the dishwasher for like this.
All right, wait. So it's wrapped with bubble wrap. It's tight, and that's bad.
That's bad because this, if you put it in bubble wrap, put it in a box, it's
Yes.
like putting bricks in a box. And it's not, it has no, any kind of truck has a little bump on the road.
Yeah.
This glass will not be able to move.
So the bottom won't, I mean, the top won't move, but the bottom may have something shift against it.
Truck is so big, going down the road, trucks are big, everything shifts.
Yeah.
You carry a box, you shift them. So things get broken that way.
So things that are at the bottom close to it are going to be moving around, perhaps pushing against that stem.
It's like you take a truck down the road. You hit a curb or a bump, everything twists.
Yeah.
You carry a box.
It does twist,
pull
yeah.
it, things
Yeah,
twist.
right.
If it's wrapped real tight, if I twist this glass, what's going to happen? But the stem will break.
That's the weakest point.
Because you twist it, you grab it, you put a strap around your back and carry it.
Right.
So what you would do is, don't use any bubble wrap.
No
Everything
bubble
when you
wrap.
wrap the glassware,
Well, then, do you use bubble wrap for anything?
if I use bubble wrap on anything, it might be some electronic stuff, and that's about it.
Oh, okay.
You know, I don't like bubble wrap on pictures, because if you have a canvas painting,
Yeah, it sticks to it, maybe?
well, it doesn't stick to it, but bubble wrap is like glass, like magnifies, it keeps the heat in, things can't breathe, and it makes it warmer, because you're wrapping in plastic.
Right.
You know, so I like to keep it, I stay
All right,
with
so for
bubble wrap all the
electronics.
time.
So we just got to buy lots of paper, it seems.
There's a lot of movers paper.
Yeah, okay.
When you wrap your glassware up, what you do is, you don't wrap it real tight. You have to make it loose.
So that this way it's a lot of movement.
So now when you crumble the paper, I'm going to fix the paper where it's like movers paper, because our paper is a little bit bigger than yours here, and you'll get a really good effect on this. We'll just make the paper bigger, that's all. Okay, so now we got like a regular mover size type paper.
So that's about the size, huh?
About the size of mover's paper. Okay.
So it's almost like, it's like 30% bigger.
Yeah, it's much bigger. What you want to do is on the glassware like this, wrap it real lightly. You know, so the glass can dance in here basically.
Yeah.
This here's where the stem is. It's going to crumble. As I fold this over, the paper crumbles. See?
Yeah.
And I roll it. Bring this side around, real light. you know. And now, when you think you're done, I mean, this is perfect.
Right.
Normally, if it's something real fragile, we'll use an extra piece of paper. We'll wrap it again. Just extra protection. Okay?
Wow, each piece of stemware takes up lots of space.
Well, takes a lot of space, but check this glass out. You can feel this glass.
Yeah, I mean, I feel, but it's a lot, but it's got,
Right, it's very protected.
yeah, clearly.
Next question is, how do you put the glass in the box? You don't lay it down, because that's how it gets broken. Because if you lay it down, gravity pulls, heavier sided glass weighs, and
Yeah.
you get your stem broken.
So it's straight up?
You put the glass up and down like this. It doesn't matter if the glass is on its bottom or upside down. The glass has no conscience. The upright position is the way it should be.
Just upright, doesn't matter if
Just
bottom or
upright
top.
position. Yep.
Wow, this is great. That's good stuff.
Okay,
That's good stuff. Wow, need a lot of boxes.
Yeah, there's a lot of boxes. You know, I mean, you can get away with, you know, like books, if you have professional books and stuff like that, you want to take your, not newspaper, because you're going to ruin the books. Use regular white paper, put 2 or 3 books in there, wrap it real tight, put it in the box. You don't bend the pages, don't hurt the binders. Professional books.
Yeah, stuff that's
Normal
cost a lot,
books,
a couple
right.
$100, you know, through.
Normal books, I would just say, don't worry about it, you're not going to hurt it, but
Yeah.
professional books.
Okay.
DVDs, CDs, stuff like that. You don't lay your DVDs sideways in the box, or your CDs. Always stand them upright.
Okay.
Use a book carton. A book box is probably this size.
Right, right.
Stand all your DVDs up, your CDs, whatever you have.
So on their side.
Tight. Then you take cardboard, put on top, make a new floor, and go to their layer.
Okay.
Okay?
Huh.
If there's any space at the top of the box, t-shirts, towels, sweatpants, make the box solid.
So that's the idea of every box is you don't want to make it, you want all the gaps removed to,
Keep
so
it
it's not
solid.
crushable.
It's not crushable.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. Good. Is there any more I need to learn?
As we go out, we'll see. But